did I start? It appears so. Check. Switch the alphabet. Okay, the YouTube one is maybe a little bit slower. No, it is working. Let's hope so. Anyway, it's a little bit slower, but let's imagine that it's working. Sorry. So I was sleeping, so that's why I sounded. Probably as I stream, I will become a little bit waker. I don't think this is a word, but anyway. So I add this. Apparently Minecraft has this, but I didn't realize. However, it's not showing on the game, so let's imagine that it's showing. What is that? What's these two? Anyway, so the thing is that the graphics are a little, I think I clicked something, so now they're a little bit different. So yeah, imagine that they're okay. Anyway, I have to have this for every single one of them. So let's see how they're set. Not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15. I wanna say 15 just in case. How many do we have here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. What I'm talking about? That's why I'm saying I'm sleeping right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this was 15. So this is 15 in the middle, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, how we can have them? Because we have this one for this type of helmet. If we have... Can I take it? No, I cannot. If we have something here and there in the middle, we have the... I believe there were 12 here and the rest are in the middle. So let's see it again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is nice. Okay, let me write this down. Not here. So these are 11. Then on the top we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How we can, where we can be have the middle is the question. Because if we have 1 here, so there will also be 12, 13. Let's see again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we have 14, 15 in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very fast, so I cannot count it correctly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So half of 10 is 5. However, we have the 14 and 15, which I think in the middle is somewhere in here, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a sign here? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sign here. That way we know that this is the two with one color, and then we're gonna have the lighter version on this side, darker version of the colors. They're not lighter, darker, they're more like colder, hotter. Like, let me show. So first I need to organize them by this. So if there's two options. We have 2. Can I take all of these? Okay, let me have a chest. I'm gonna put everything that is mine over here. Because the map is important, and I'm going to have this in here. Okay. So what I'm thinking about this one is I'm gonna use this. So we're gonna have 2. So let's have the black and white be in the middle. It's not the middle, this is more like the middle. And then we have the 13th at the bottom, and we have 4, like these 3 colors. And I usually, when I organize them, I have the pink with the warmer colors and the green with the colder, so it should be green, cyan, blue, and purple, and this. So these 2 colors are not going to be repeated, nor these 2. Or, so let's see. So we have red, orange, yellow, lime. Actually, no. Brown, yellow, lime, green, cyan, blue, purple, magenta, pink. Then we have white, light gray, dark gray, and the black color. Let me put this on the bottom. So we're gonna have, can cover them, but we need 4 dice. Actually, no, we need. Okay, so let's have all of these, because I'm gonna have the colors in here, something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be confusing, but to know where something is. So again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15. We have 15 of those. We have only one, so now we have to have 14. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill these with all of them. I can do, for example, we already have that, so this one does not count. Unless we have, let's say, we can have this one but the modified versions up to here and up to here, because we have, I'm gonna first have, let me see. So basically what I know, we can have 4 of these, this is 1, 4 of these, this is 2, 4 of these, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically we don't have 8 of those with all of these with the same, but anyway, basically it's going to be like that. So I need to have 8 of those and also 15. I assume today is going to be mainly focused on this thing. And this is what I hate, is that with this version, unless having to choose only one, I have to have infinite versions of the same thing, so it's not very fun. Anyway, you know what I have to do? If I click like that, I can have, I want to have like, for example, I do that and it's stackable, but when it's not stackable, it's kind of confusing. I can do 15 hats, 15, okay. Oh, another chest is then. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 3, 4, 2, no, 2. So let me. So we have 3 of those. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know that. 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically this will be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and I need to have this in a separate chest. And for this will be okay. I have one more. I forgot that I have this, but there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's, I guess, split the covers in half. Okay, so let's see. The thing is with that is that at least so node v3 ch3, so this one is here, and we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. So I need 2 more helmets. So we have a node v3 ch3 5 6 7. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somehow, some way, I accidentally match all of these. So what I'm gonna have it is something like that. Actually, more like so. Then we're gonna have one with those, one with those, one with those. Something like that. And I wanna have I believe 8 of the thing. Let me see. I don't think it was here. What it was? It's going to be. I cannot see anymore. So node v3 c3 patch 7 awesome. I think I needed 2 more. Actually, 1 more hat for now. Okay, let's see. Why do I have those? Okay, let's see. Let's have everything here. So something it's not correct. Come. So we have no 2, 3, 4. So the red is done. The yellow is done. Okay, I think I have 2 more. So I'm gonna just remove them. And let's see. So I need 8 for this, 8, 8. And here. Actually 4. I need all of these to be 8. And then all of these. So let's see. We have a node v3, j3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have all of 8 of these. So we have one of these already. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let me see. So we're gonna be faster with those. Okay, then I need only the shoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wanna do 9. So I'm gonna have for the other ones. Oh, I guess I have 2. For some reason. Anyway, so we have that, and then we have only 2, 3, and I believe only 2 for this one, unless I was correct. 2, 3, then 1, 2, and for over here we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason I have this in here. Okay, we have everything here. It appears that we have everything in here. I don't see any other cover. So what I want to do is I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start with this. So I kinda know what to put where. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 of, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 of these and 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's have a crafting table. Oh, if only I could just have all of these. So oh, it's not bad 3, not bad 3. And the white. I forgot about this part, to be honest. Okay, so we have our first one, and this is our second one. Our third one. Then fourth. Then our fifth. Then the last one. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have the black and the white one in the middle, and then from there I'm gonna think maybe I'm gonna have the lighter gray on next to the white, the darker gray next to the black, and for the one in the bottom I'm gonna have something similar to these colors. So let's have all of these. Okay, let me see which one. So I have this one, this one, and this one. Then the lime and dark green. So I'm gonna start with those actually. Okay. If only I could probably have something like, but already have those. Otherwise I need to recover them. Okay, so let's think. So this one is for the white. Come. I'm not going to remove it because I don't need it anymore. Then we have the dark gray and the gray. The black. So over here is for the dark gray. And over here for the light gray. Which means that I can now remove these two. I was thinking if I put brown here, but like on this side if I put the original one and on this side the brown one, and I remove these, so it's going to be node V and then node V3. So it's going to be 1, 2. I can probably have one more of those, or if I remove this one and move it here. Let me first remove those. If I let me remove this. And let me have the brown. Okay, let me first do that. So over here next to the gray, I'm gonna have it in this version. And I think the brown is almost similar, if not a little bit darker, but that way we're gonna see the difference, which I don't think it's much. Yeah, it's maybe a touch more darker. But anyway, which means that I have to start from here up to this one and leave 2 for here, 3 on this side, 1 here. I wanna do it like that. 1 second. I'll do this at the end. But first, I'm gonna have all of these. I'm gonna remove this. Basically, I'm gonna start with the red and finish with pink. Or start with pink and finish with purple. I'm gonna start with pink. And the reason why is because when I organize my pens and pencils, I usually put the pinks next to the reds. Because technically, if you think about it, in a way, pink is a lighter color. Actually, it's going to end with magenta. Okay, so we have pink, red, orange, yellow, green, actually lime, green, cyan, dark blue, and then magenta, purple magenta actually. We should start with this one. If I could only just, I don't know where this is, but if I have to save them somewhere, what I'm gonna, maybe, got something like this. I'm gonna have some decoration to fill them up. Look at some of these ones. Okay, I accidentally made mistake. I have this with me just in case, but I wanna remove those two. Then these ones were finished. So then we have lime, then dark green. And their chest is going to be underneath this one. However, I'm gonna have less space for extra stuff due to the fact that all of these will be here. So, yeah. Unless I have done these two, this is only green, this blue and cyan, and this is purple and magenta. And the extra ones are for the other ones. Yeah, why not? So we have this. I can have a red So red and okay, so I'm gonna have these two here. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna have yellow and orange here. Okay, so red, oops, pink and red, orange and yellow. Okay. Green and green, blue and cyan, or the other way around. Red, pink and magenta, and some of the special ones that have no space for them. Because some of them can be with the other colors. Okay, so this one leaves two here, one here, two here, and three here. The math was a little bit off, but we're gonna imagine it's part of the plan. I'm gonna have them in here. Okay, so what I'm gonna have is, let's see, so we have two here, three on top. So the two is, this one is the first one. So two at the bottom, so let's have this and this. And three at the top. We're gonna have, what we can have is these three, and then this one at the bottom, these two at the top. Not V, three. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do 2, 3, as much as I can from this. I'll do this much. So these two at the bottom, these three at the top. So okay, I almost had a heart attack. So I am going to leave this one in here. And this one in the bottom. And whatever is left, I may leave some of those. We're gonna see about that. So for the top three, what I'm gonna do is buy that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you can do that because I have difficulties falling people. My language just disappeared for a second. Now I'm angry that they are not going to match. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna change with the other ones. I'm pretty sure that there was also a dark blue. Yeah, it was. I mean, that's why it didn't match. Wait a second. I'm genius. So if I remove, let's remove the quartz one. No, actually no. Let's remove this one. And I'm gonna use the same one then. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's why there's 16. And I was scouting 15 of them. Oof. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this one and I'm gonna choose different one for those three, including this one. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do a few of them because I don't want to count. I try to count in my mind, but I'm gonna see. I think some of these had a crafting table over here. I'm gonna borrow it. unless I begin to forget stuff. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because I forget that I don't need it. I removed that. Let's come over here. Then I have one here, one here. And what I'm gonna do, so this one is going to be the quartz, and over here is going to be the gold. Okay. That's why it also has some difference, let's say, so it's not boring. I may put some armor on these two, but at the same time, do I want to? Maybe not, because it's not the focus on here. So let's come here. Let's first put the goat here. Okay. For this, 2, 3, 4. Opa. And I'm gonna fill this with half pink, half red over here. Kind of the same here, here, and so on. So let me see. Have nothing here. We can maybe kinda do that. To hide those. Maybe. And also be useful. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna write for this one pink and red. So let's do red. And have, I think I can, I'm not sure, can I put this in a chest? Okay, I can. No idea why I have those. So let's have some, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you wanna have 9 red stuff and the 9 and 10 pink, because I wanted to have something if possible to be red and pink, but I'm not sure if there is one. So let's do red. We have our one thing. Then 2, 3. I wanna have it to be more like block type. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wanna try to have at least one of these and one of these. And for the pink, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like for the pink it's a little bit difficult because of all of these. Okay, yes, I only have two of the same color on the same item, but anyway, if not I will have it like that maybe. So this is one of the chests, then orange and yellow. I only have, let's first see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 9 orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 yellow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 6 of the yellow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we have all of this, all of this. Now we are clean. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Hopefully I do it correctly. Okay, this one is a little bit confusing because I'm going to have 3 slime, 2 slime, 1, 2, 3 dark blue and 2 light blue. So 2 slime, 2 light blue and 3 dark blue. So dark blue, light blue, light blue, dark blue, dark, and I think the cyan to be a little bit easier because it's the dye in this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in general. So okay, so we have 3 cow. Okay, we have 2 cows. So we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think that because there's two are similar, it will be a lot more easier to look alike. Because we have this, this one, this one, this one, and for this one, what I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 of the this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I need 9 more. Nice, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no, this is 19. Okay, so now we have all of these are 14. All of these, although painful to the eyes, are also. Now I'm stepping on the stuff. This one is also, although very badly, but it's done. I think we have enough light sources. So, okay, let's see. Wait a second, I almost forgot my stuff. Okay, so we have this. We are done with the shop. This is where the electrician is. We have done with this part of the shop. This is our taxes region. This is our cow. This is from where you can see this. This is all for the outside. These are the plants. I wanna have it like that. Down. Now if I push them a little, so what I can have here is another clear glass. If I do it like that, if I let this go, let those go, have maybe a light here, here, and here, and maybe this one is not only going to provide light, as I was thinking about that, and also is going to, you know, make it lighter. hope they're named though. Does this thing have a name tag? Is my question. Okay, I need this one. Need this. Okay, so this one, this one, this one. Oh, this I'm going to remove. Okay, I think they're now name tagged. Have the map. No way away showing like that, but anyway. And so the last thing I think we need to do is fix this one. But we need first to put living crate. Let's begin from the house. I think we named all the streets, like all the houses. Just just let's start with the main house. Though actually this is my house, so maybe let's not put people in there. This is the last thing we want. Let's see. So we have the numbers. Here comes the hardest part, I believe, into that. And is that of putting villagers in here. So let's do 3. Excuse me. Why? Anyway. Let me see how many beds do we have in here, because I think we have, I wanna have 2 of them in here. They're family. I think on the small house we only have place for 1. Yep. So hello, this is your new home. Just in case, because they don't think sometimes. I do think the thinking process is not working for them. I'm just going to do that. This now it's safer. Okay, so for, let's start with this houses actually. Because we're gonna have 1 of them here. Let's do 2 here. I hope they can use the stairs, if not they'll be here forever. It's kind of like a memory. I have one here. Okay. And one on the other side. The one is kinda, this is kinda like what we have been throughout I don't know how many months now. Is there someone living in here? Oh, we have two here. Come. Oh, these are the ones with the view. Let me just check. Because I don't want to have any of them being in here. So I'm gonna have only one here just in case. What I can have in here is some flowers. God, this is always only one. Where is it? Okay. I almost had a heart attack, to be honest. Okay. I accidentally make something. Maybe these are the number. So I'm gonna have only one here. Accidentally create a family. Where's the pet? Was I on such state of mind that I forgot that there is a bed? Oh, that's why. This is the houses. Okay, I'm gonna have 3. Excuse me, how many? Okay, I accidentally make mistakes, so I'm gonna name tag all of them. And we'll forget about this thing that I accidentally did. These are the neighbors. How are you here? Only have 2 adults then. Or one of them is adult, one not. Did I hit it? Hope not. Look how many life has now this place. I don't have only one. Here it looks lonely. Now is my computer lagging? Maybe. Is it full of life? Yes. I think this is important. I'm getting distracted by stuff that I should not. Anyway. Come. I think we have few houses. If not, the amount of villagers that we spawned was, I think, enough. Weren't we here before? So we're done with this house. Guess we have no the what? I think this one is already occupied. Occupied. Forgot how it's in English. Yep. Somehow they become two. Although I remember having only one, but what I know about everything. Okay, I don't think there is something else we need to do here. At least I'm not familiar with. Wait, we need to free those. I think there's another one of those. Okay, I choose the wrong one then. Also the bees can pollinate the place, so why not? What I'm gonna do however now it's one of these. I'm gonna try this at night so I can see how they work. I might throw this away as well. Maybe this. Okay, as we are doing this, I wanna help them. Do I have them? Okay, I have them name tagged. Okay, and based on their behavior, what I've seen here, I'm just going to I'm gonna have them like that. Why they're doing that? I'm making it better for them, and then they do this. I don't think I am going to leave this because I saw the base will do the same. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And just do that. However, I may switch with dirt and put some of the plants there, or maybe with grass so it can grow. And I may put some of the plants for the bees around the bees. Because this is the entrance, what I'm going to have it is okay. And I want to change this one with this. Have all of this like that. That way, bah. Okay, I've done. I think I've put them in the beginning of a long time ago actually. Why they don't do this job at all? Like I'm doing the. I was expecting all of this to be full with all of the wheat and the potatoes and the carrots. In reality, they did absolutely nothing. Now I'm doing all of this. Okay, so I can remove this. I can put the grass block in here. Okay, and I need to put some of the flowers in here. I'm gonna have one of the larger ones, but this time this one. So it's kinda like actually smudging also the flowers of these somehow accidentally. And in order for stuff to not spawn, what I'm gonna have is have a lights like so. Except maybe with maybe over here. How can I? No idea how to open those. Okay, this is I think the perfect opportunity for us to try those. No idea how to use them. Wait a second. Where is it? Wait a second. How can I unite? I think I'm doing something very, very wrong. Okay, how to use fire in Minecraft? Okay, I think. Oh, like so. Where the cows? I was expecting cows. I was expecting brightness. Let me see what happens if I do that. I was disappointed. I was expecting something more. Anyway, maybe I'm doing it wrong. What if I fall? Maybe I need to cover them, but I don't know how. So no idea where this chicken came from. That's what I'm seeing. Except that I missed this spot. Okay. For safety reason I may just hire this wall. Okay. For over here, I'm scared. I don't think they can. I hope they cannot escape. Because I'm not sure if the villagers can jump there. Hope not. But from here, thing is that I'm scared that the zombie can just do that. A little haircut, I assume, will be better. Okay. As I can see, there's no reason to be worried. So what I'm gonna do before I end with this is see what I can do for this world. If not, we're gonna go to the next house. Let me go to the, I won't say maze. It's not maze, it's the, let's see. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's over here. I cannot see anymore. So we open it, we close it. From here we gonna have some shelves. Just a second, I can just do that as well. Wait. I don't wanna put so much of this because, yeah, I don't want to put so much stuff in here. But from here, okay, so if we go here to this direction, Although there's not much to see here except zombies. So what I may do is I may close these. Okay. So they can come here and see how a cave looks like. Then from here I think that this cave is not very interesting unless we look at this lava thing. So maybe like something what they can do is maybe watch from this side because it's bigger. And okay. Because what I have here is have stairs here, here, here. What I can have is this like that, or more like and I want to use this one. I think it will be easier. Although for this okay, so we have the place where I can look part 1. Let me see if I remove those. I may do it like so. Okay. something like so. Yep, I think this is it. I was thinking to put some of the lights, but at the same time, nothing. I think this will take longer. Let me see if I continue it like so. Can do that as well, and we can see now the zombies and stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. What I see, I don't think I did. Or I can just level it like so. Maybe something like that. Maybe a few here. And I think it's kinda done. Like if we need in the future we can come back and put more stuff. But it's getting late, so yeah. Okay. Hopefully nothing is on fire. I don't see anything burning. Hopefully this thing, I think they worked once, so yeah. Okay, so I don't think there's anything left to do in here. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm using new system for streaming, so sometimes these things are not showing, so if it's really a raid, thank you. Where was I? Ah, no. I need to just, before I leave, because it's kind of the end of the stream, I need to put this. So, let me throw all of this away. And go back to the portal. If I can. And the reason why I'm kind of like speedrunning this is because I need to go. But I also want to finish this so it's done and we don't think about this anymore. Oh, there's this. Okay, so maybe I should put something in here so we don't fall. And I think also I've finished everything here as well, unless there's something that I forgot. Excuse me. What? What are? I've been so far. Like I wasn't in this for a long time ago, and there's stuff here. Anyway, let's do frame. Second. I'm so sorry for that. Maybe it's my internet as well. Because I have not very good internet and it's sometimes making this stuff. Excuse me. I don't understand the piglings in this game. But yeah, don't worry. Like, if you... Why make it so claustrophobic? Put them up here. I don't think you missed much. Except that I was confused in the game. Okay, this one is not here. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out this map. I think I have it. Okay. So this is the first one because I need this one is on top. Then this is one because there is a river that goes here. Then I think this one should be in here because this is the end. Then actually no, I think this one is here. This one is here because over here, if you're new, we have where the boats are and electrical stuff. So what is in here? And this one is here. Okay, we gonna finally have it. Like so. So basically what I'm going to do is once I finish a build, I'm gonna put the map around it, and I need to do this for the first build, or I'm going to do this next stream because I need to end the stream right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the first house, and then because I may fix the stuff there, we'll see. Am I also in the correct direction? Because this is my second house. I have a few in this world. This will be faster. If this is pink, I think we are in the correct way. This is the red one. Because I have it by colors and it's white, red, pink. Everything else. Yeah, I forgot. Like I haven't been here for a very long time. So yeah, this is a pink one. Okay. I went to the wrong direction. Maybe that's why. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy for some reason, even though I slept too much. But in my brain, this is not too much. Anyway, so what I'm gonna have here is I'm going to have an area where I can put the map. If needed, I need to finish it up, but let me see if this is the correct one. Here comes the stairs. Because in my brain, this was the correct thing to do. Have stairs after stairs. Basically, I also wanted to have a house in the nether, so maybe this. Let me have. Let me have. Let me throw this away because I don't need them anymore. And where's the signs? So I don't know. I know where to do it. So maybe once I finish mapping here, I can also map the house. If possible. I don't think it's possible. Unless it is. I haven't slept on this bed for so long time ago. Okay. Let me make a map for the next stream so I know why I'm here. Okay. I thought I misclicked somewhere. I misclick again. So I don't even know that my chat is so in the wrong place. Maybe I can change the chat one day. Anyway, I'm getting distracted and less except doing what I'm supposed to do. So let's rate someone. I cannot use computer anymore. Anyway. Oh, hardcore. I think this will be interesting. I can never play hardcore. I have a hardcore world, for those of you who don't know. But yeah. Will I use it? Probably I have to, but maybe one day in the future. Oh yeah, a normal person would say thank you too, but I forgot how to be a normal person for a second. I'm so sorry. Sorry, my brain disappeared for a sec. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'm gonna rate the person now before I click somewhere and everything stop working, because I can do that for some reason. And I hope I see you probably next Friday. Maybe playing Sims 4, maybe Minecraft, depends what my addiction for this week is. And bye.